What's up, guys? We're gonna be reviewing the new edition of Fleet. So right here we have the let's say 2019 ICCE. I'm gonna start phasing these into the Fleet. I think there'll be some that are different variations. Like this one has the emergency exit door on the left side, and some might not. Um, yeah, here's the new lot, by the way. I haven't done an update in a while, but the game's almost complete. If you want to join the company, it's down below. But yeah, front's overall pretty basic. Got some nice tape for the school bus. Um, we do the year as the first number. It's a lot easier to keep up with the numbers, and you don't have to. I don't like having like four straight up digit numbers. That just gets kind of annoying after a little bit. We got the United Student, and then they have a stop on the back. Pretty cool, all LED. And then I'm gonna make some with the extended sign. I'll show you guys that at the end on the it's on an A3RE, and I think I have one on a Thomas EF also. But we got the number right here. We do have the classic green seats. We do that on all of ours because you know you don't want to bust the old seats on it. There we go. Yeah, this is a Max Force DT engine. I think it's also called Navistar DT. But yeah, let's run like a little pre-trip, and then we'll do a little drive around in it. Um, am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I did do a child check on here because I feel like that's realistic. Not gonna lie, I did forget, but yeah. What the? I don't know what's going up with it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, don't mind that. I think it was just a glitch because I just got that scripted, the button or whatever. Yeah, as you can see, it's all LED. None of the newer buses should be incandescent anymore. I don't think so. So we're gonna go on a little drive. Ignore that little thing we had go on. All right. Some companies like to have the headlights on all the time. I personally don't. Um, I don't know. I might start doing it. I just don't like how it looks. But I know it's probably more realistic. And then yeah, we do have pretty good window tint on them. Yeah, we'll take a trip to the middle school's not complete, so we'll do one to the high school. Um, I'll run through this neighborhood over here. Don't want to. I think I'm gonna amp up the torque a little bit because it has a really hard time getting up and going. Some of these Gen X buses, you really have to adjust that. But this is my first review on it. I still have to do some tweaks to it, like on steering and stuff like that. We'll go down here. This is where some of that now hiring video was filmed. Somehow that video flopped. Like that was the reason I was hoping I could get some more like people, you know. So we'll act as if we're running like an AM. We'll do like 2 or 3 stops. Yeah, I really like that stop sign. The extended arm ones are pretty cool too, though. Something I don't do is license plates. I don't like having to keep up with all that. A lot of people disagree, but I don't know. It's a thing for me. But instead of phasing in new Bluebird Visions, I think we're gonna do CEs instead. I'm a more CE kind of guy. Yeah, this is one of the older neighborhoods. Houses are a little older, and then the one we're about to come into is a little bit newer, still not the newest. It's got a mix of newer and older houses. Yeah, I really like the interior on this. It's pretty realistic. So I think we'll come out at the light, yep. And there's the high school. I think I'm gonna expand it a little bit because I made the middle school pretty big. I based it off a real school. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a Christian high school sort of thing. I may change it though. So when drivers are coming up to the school, what we'll normally have them do is so this entrance is normally an exit. You can go in that way to get to the other lot, but primarily this is the entrance. There's the football field. Yeah, here we go. Here's the main lot. We do use that one sometimes back there. I'll show you guys in a second, but that's mainly for PM routes. Uh, but most of the time we use this. It just kind of depends probably the amount of people we have. And if we ever get to a point where we have so many people, we could move some to back there also, which would be kind of cool. Um, yeah, that's how that works. And normally, we'll actually have people exiting this way, and we'll put cones up. I actually have a cone placer tool. Um, and we'll just have like a cop right here, and then they'll just all get let out. No one has to stop or anything. Because getting out right there, it's kind of weird because the light. So when you take a right, it's like it's gonna get messed up. But we're gonna take the highway back. I added some landscaping around it a little bit. Right here we got kind of like a little downtown thing. I'm still working on it. It's pretty basic. No trees or anything yet, but there will be soon. And there's a manufacturing plant. It's Duratech components, but we'll do field trips there and stuff. It's got a cool little entrance and stuff, but yeah. It's a dangerous little crossing right here, but it's alright. It's not too busy of a highway, you know. We could run hazards, but I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. And there's billboards. I'll add some stuff to that. Um, yeah, so far I'm really liking the CEs. I just need to get the torque up a little bit because super slow acceleration. Like, yeah, it's got to go up. I was gonna add a side AC unit, but I think it looks better without it. Oh, barely made it. All right. Here's the next exit, and then that's where we turned into the first neighborhood. It's right up here. Um, yeah. The steering is great on this. I'm gonna keep the steering 100%. It's the torque that needs to be fixed. Um, that's why I haven't like officially made the whole fleet of the new CEs yet. Because I am gonna remove a bunch of the Amtram REs, and I already took out the 3800s, the Thomas 3800s. Um, I'm actually gonna go around. There's the electric chargers right there for the Bluebird Visions that are electric. I'm really happy with how this lot turned out. Lots are one of my favorite things to design. Please, if I start it, it won't do it. But yeah, that's it for the ICCE, and I'll show you guys the left service door. I believe it's I think it's this one. Yep. And I added lug nut indicators. I think I'm gonna do that on C's also. I think I'm gonna do orange lug nut indicators. Yeah, here's the stop sign. I'll actually hop in and show you guys. This is my bus. 0821. I might switch to a CE after, I don't know. But we do have a lot of flat noses. The A3Res are the only rear engine flat noses, but we have the rest. We'll still have them below down there. And we have gray LEDs. I love gray LEDs. They are kind of harder to see, but nice. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't have a child check on these. I might do it, but pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment suggestions and like and subscribe.